Okay, guys, I'm gonna get ready to start here in a minute. Just getting situated really quick. Oh, crap. Gotta find some music and get some tunes on. Try and get in the zone. Where's that playlist I was just listening to? I liked it. Okay, this'll work. Yeah, I know I'm so close to Apex 7. I was hoping it would pop up in the shop. I just need it one more time in the shop and I have it. Alright, gonna pop all these really quick. Oh, Big Topper 6. Maybe I'll use this in the tournament. Look at that beast. Just a forewarning too, guys, it has been a few months since I've played a whole round on my phone, so I do not know how this is going to go, but I'm just doing this to have fun. Let's see how this leaderboard's looking. Not that it matters, really, but I always like getting first. Or being high up. Wow. Some guy shot a 29. I don't even know who that is, but 29 is really good. Alright, here we go. Hole 1. Hopefully, alright, good. We got some live players. Alright, I'm going to be switching this hole up a little bit how I approach it. I think I'm going to take a little bit of topspin off. Instead of getting to, like, Endbringer range, I'm hoping to get to, like, a min-distance thorn shot. So I'm going to only do 1.5 top. Wow, what the heck? Wow. I don't know what just happened there. That's the first time I haven't cleared that shot. And I was actually thinking when I lined it up that the wind looked a little more sidewindish than normal, but I didn't even pay any mind to it. And of course I didn't even come out of the rough. I might not even be able to reach. This is not a good start. Hopefully I can make the green. I mean, Alright, good, I can reach.
This is everybody's favorite item, picaroon. Where the picaroon would go, be it lamb, soup, or with very little oxygen, carried a dream to make peace through
I know that's not going to be in, but it'll get me the birdie at least. Wow, that was way off, actually. That shot from doing a long iron shot in this hole is really weird, too. I've never gotten the adjustment quite down. There's some, like, wonky elevation change going on. Oh, well, at least I got the birdie. I'm happy with that awful drive. Realistically, right now, like, I'd like to shoot a 30, but I'd say my goal is, like, another 28. Like, 27, 28. I'm pretty sure a 27 or a 28 will win most weekend rounds. Well, heck, even my bracket right now, there's a 29 leading it and then a bunch of 25s. I could actually see, like, 26s winning some brackets. But the way this course is set up and the wins we have, it's set up to get I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a 32 or a 33. It's possible. You just gotta get everything to drop. Yeah, if you didn't win a bracket with a 29, you're just in a really hard bracket. Or, unlucky having someone that shoots better than that. Well, that was bad. I'll get in the swing of it. Just gotta get used to... I'm so used to the timing on the iPad right now that playing on this phone is kind of like faster in a way. I know they go at the same speed, but when you're playing on a bigger screen, it seems like it's slower. No, I can't switch to the iPad, actually. I was doing that when I was recording, but I can't stream from the iPad. There's no way to. Like, the way that Tommy streams from... I'm just using him as an example because I know everyone knows him, but the way that Tommy streams with his iPad is he uses a mirroring app to mirror it onto his computer, and then he streams it through his computer. And I don't have a strong enough PC to handle the stream and all the traffic. So, for now, alright, hole 2, I'm using a Berserker. No club change. Here, I'll go to the Guardian for hole 3, though. Yeah, I really hope I can get some live opponents the whole way through, because saying here, it doesn't take as long getting replays in Expert as it does in Master, but it's still annoying to sit for a minute or 2 minutes between every hole. Oh, why does it say video output low? Alright, 11.2. Last time when I hit the rough, it was 11.6. I think I should be good to fully overpower this. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, actually, I am going to take a little bit off. Yeah, I just took a hair off of fully overpowered just to make sure I don't hit that rough. Crap. Oh well, that'll still get to the green. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't hit the rough again. He's in the bunker. You can still make it from this bunker, though. Alright. 10.2. My first perfect? Oh, that's off. Or no, not super off. I must have not adjusted straight in line with the wind there. I don't know why that went right like that. Still, I'm happy with that shot. Ooh. Spitfire is not... I mean, you kind of need it for the power, but it is not a good club to have here because you need backspin with this huge tailwind. And the Spitfire goes a lot further than every other Sam wedge because of that really high arc. This could go into the rough. No, he's safe. He played it well. I need to get this hole-in-one on hole 3. Somehow I have not hit it yet. On this hole from now on, I don't know why, I've been putting right spin trying to get like way up the fairway and hope to get to like a min distance long iron or something, but I think I'm just going to start playing it safe more and getting to that, trying to get to that fairway. have to full backspin this, it looks like. That's short. Not short, just a little off left. Kind of short. Or actually, no, that was right in line of what I was aiming, but... So I did the min distance adjustment there. So in a headwind on this hole, you actually have to do like a mid distance. I don't know if I've ever talked about this in any of my videos, but the reason on these holes, like when you're at min distance and you still adjust the full amount of the wind, like let's take this wind for example, like just like a 10-mile-an-hour wind, at at minimum distance you're adjusting 75% of the wind. So on a normal flat level surface, you'd be adjusting for 7.5 miles per hour. But then you have to account for the elevation change factor. And off the tees, I've always done 133%. I forget where I heard that, but I heard that number from somewhere. And if you multiply 7.5 times 133, or whatever the number is, you always get the base wind that you started with. So that's why at minimum distance on an elevated tee you're adjusting for the full wind. Oh, what am I doing? Not tour play. Alright, let's get this hole in one. Surprised I've gotten 3 different live players. Alright, 7.2. I don't need to use a movie ball, I don't think. I like that wind actually. It's an even number for the Goliath. Why do I keep missing this shot? That was short and right again too. What's the key? The way I determine the elevations, it's all just trial and error. Really. Kind of. I just try different things and then when I get close, I remember what I did and then do tiny tweaks off of that. There's no like set guide on what I don't even think we have a way in the community of how to measure elevation and what like the X elevations are in different places on certain holes. It's all just kind of guesswork and memorizing what works in certain places and certain holes. Like take hole 4 for example. That is one of the shots that makes absolutely no sense. You're shooting way downhill, but you have to aim like right of the hole. So it's actually kind of playing like uphill. It the main place I do it on is in shootouts. I think that's like where elevation comes into account the most. Alright, let's see if I can get this shot to work. Since we're doing a shootout, I might as well go for it and try it. Oh, this is not gonna work out good. I just realized I'm going into a bunker. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work out. Oh well. I don't really care about the shootouts too much. Good job, Duncan! He's talking about our doubles match for the Lynx tournament. We're in like round 5 playing. We're all in the university staff right now. We're playing another little doubles team from the university staff. And me and Duncan Semple are on a team together. This is a pretty bland start so far. Alright. No. We got the same guy we had on hole 1. I'd like to get this eagle here. There's definitely a lot more chances to hole out and get those extra strokes on the second half of the holes. Like at hole 6 through 9, like all those, well, minus hole 7, but the other 3 are all really good chances to pick up strokes. Alright, this wind's a little worse right than normal. Want to be right there. Lip outs are the worst. I'd almost rather just miss entirely. They missed a little bit left, and then a couple people who said that they made it, but it was going in on the left side of the cup. That looks like a little more than one. Lip out. Yep. I had a feeling I wasn't adjusting that enough at the very end. I ran out of screen to move, and then I was about to time out. I had to guess that last little bit. But I think I aimed a little extra there. More than one cup. God, that's brutal when that happens. Come on, go away. I'm gonna try this and see how this goes. Well, that didn't work. I was thinking about maybe trying that for the actual tournament shot, but... Or well, that happened because I hit short in the bunker. But I don't know why I hit so short. Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit to this guy. I don't feel like waiting for that shot. Yeah, I do not expect to hold this out. Hole 6 is where I might use a Kingmaker on hole 6 actually this time. If the wind is big enough. Alright, 7.7. I've been going more left. This time I'm just going to use full backspin, I think. Try and hit like right there. I knew hitting great right there wasn't good. Yeah, I did land short in that bunker. I didn't hit the curve right and get the slide out like it's supposed to. Downhill effect still really messes with my head sometimes because on some holes, in the way it's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to hit further. But then on certain shots, it hits closer. But you're going more downhill, so the ball should travel farther. Hopefully our opponent saves this. These are the shots I always miss. The really easy, close greenside bunker, greenside rough shots where you don't even have to adjust for wind and all you need is a perfect ball, but those are the hardest ones to hit perfect for me. Because I always put too much pressure on myself. I've noticed if I just am like screwing around and I just like shoot really fast, I hit perfect a lot more than if I sit there and concentrate on that needle going back and forth and like really trying to focus on releasing on perfect. Alright, we're getting this albatross. See what wind we get with a Kingmaker. Oh, and I'm using my phone this time, so I can use more curl. I don't even know how much to curl it. It's hard to, like with the iPad, at least I know I was curling like at the end of the screen. In this, I don't know how much to curl. Oh, that's a big enough wind for sure, though. Having a Kingmaker will make this second shot a lot easier as well. Wow. That just died. It's crazy. It just didn't roll through at all. It's pretty unlucky. Oh, well, at least I got to the fairway. I'm gonna have like a Mac. I hope I have a thorn shot. Rough bumping a thorn does not sound fun. Okay. That was lucky our opponent didn't go in the water. Fuck. Do I go for this or not? No. I'll try and... Oh, crap. Would have been close if I hit perfect. I don't know if it would have went in, though. That looks like about the ring width of a thorn. I had a feeling I didn't have enough space there. And the only reason I didn't go for it there is because usually when I've been adjusting this shot, I've noticed it's hit further back than I'm aiming. And it probably would have clipped the rough. Or I would have had to play off like unseen territory, like further up into the range where I couldn't put my target. And at that point, it's complete guesswork. Man. The 30 is not looking good right now. Oh well, at least it's opening round. This doesn't matter as much. Alright. Yeah, I went in the water twice last time. Alright, I can go right into hole 7 because I still have the sniper. Alright, let's get this in the hole. I've been doing 4 right, or 4 left. I'm gonna do a little less this time. I didn't adjust that all the way. Oh, close. Okay, I've been missing left, and then I used like a little more than 3 left spin there. And missed right. So maybe I'll do like 3.5 left. I've tried the Goliath shot, and half the time I end up still in the fairway. And it's already almost going into, and it's too late for me to try and switch my shot up. Hopefully I can pick up hole 8 and 9, and that would still be a 14 front. Oh, this is close to tournament wind, but I have the sniper in. I think I could still make it work because it's a little bit of headwind. Nice shot. Let's see if I can replicate it. Ooh, I got more headwind actually than he did. I'll take it. I just hope my adjustment's still at min distance. Not in. Alright, I don't need to change anything for hole 8 either. Alright, I'm getting this eagle. Ooh, it's actually the lowest wind I've had yet. And that looks like more of a side wind. Oh, that might be bunker. Oh, I cleared the rough. Oh, that works actually. That's wedge range. I'll make it work. And this will be straight downwind. I still prefer the min-distance thorn for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just way more accurate with the thorn than I am with even an Endbringer 7. I might actually start approaching this hole like this, though. Because with the thorn shot, I still have to add side spin, and you are adjusting a little off wind. That sucks. That's what I thought was going to happen to me. Yeah, that was a really easy eagle from there. Overall, this hole is with the wind we have, this is a really easy eagle hole. I didn't want to say it before I started playing this hole, but I haven't missed this eagle yet. I didn't want to jinx it and then miss it, but this hole's been good to me so far. That's my specialty too, hitting the thorn great. Or just hitting any club great when I really can't. I'll be back in Masters next time. And hopefully I have an Apex 7 for you. And then you can really copy my drives. I'd use the Endbringer 5 over the Rapier 7. But once the Rapier gets to an 8, on my second account, I used the Rapier 8 over the Endbringer 5. I really don't know why I'm using the Endbringer 6 over the Rapier 8. I actually like the Rapier. But I feel like on my main account I have a maxed out Endbringer, and I feel like there's no comparison there. You have to use the maxed Endbringer. Just because of the 100 accuracy alone. Okay, this is going to be a smaller wind. What is this person doing? Are they just going to overpower it and then hit that rough and go into the fairway? I don't understand this shot. And it's from an almost maxed out player. I mean, even if you don't have full curl available to you, slicing it is still the better option. I mean, you won't get to the fairway or the green, but you'll get to that greenside bunker still, or the rough. I mean, you'd still be close. I'm pretty sure this is the crappy wind direction again. Or wait, maybe not. I can tell when I get into the shot view. If it's facing a little left, it's good. Oh, I did one ring under. Alright, this is the good wind, I think. Oh, bitch. Nothing this round is going good right now. Oh. Do I do the stupid shot and go with this with the thorn? No. Alright, min distance 9.4, 4.7, 2.3, 7.1, 1, 2, 3, 7.1. Oh shit. I underpowered that a little. Kinda close. So, that's one 13 front 9. I mean, not awful, but definitely kind of lackluster for how I've been playing. I blame playing on the phone. That's when I should just release my shots all the time, Duncan. That's when I hit perfect the best. Alright, I have a bigger wind. I'm going to do like how I was doing this shot with a 4. And side spin and see where it puts me. There we go, I did it for you. Perfect. Oh man, I forgot the wind was going to push that further back. I needed to be aiming further up. Or use less backspin. Because of the headwind compacting the ball. I seriously am actually kind of considering releasing like that. The only reason I don't is because the ball is never really centered when you release that quick. I don't get it, my finger there quick enough. I used to always be a right to left player, and then when I got the iPad, I switched to releasing from left to right. And when I release that quick, I kind of put the ball in the center with like my peripheral vision because I have to be looking at that needle coming to the middle. Alright, if I have this, actually, I think I'm going to use a snowman ball here just to be safe. I do not want to hit the rough again like I did the first time. I'd love to get, actually, or no wait, this is the account I have, the Embringer 7. I was about to say, I was going to put the Rapier in for this hole, but I'd rather use the Embringer 7. Yeah, I'm definitely using the snowman here. That's a lower wind, too. I didn't even look at his name. What was it? Are you talking about a name that was on the leaderboard? Oh, oh. Alright, I'm gonna try like one. This is more of a side wind again, too. Am I gonna make it? I'm not even sure if I'll make this. It's cutting it so close. I mean, I'll go for it, but I really don't know if I'll make this. It's like they changed the wind. I don't expect this to be over. Normally I'm clearing that bunker by like 20, 25 yards with a snowman ball. Makes absolutely no sense. It's like I have to pull out a berserker for this hole in that wind. And that's like almost eliminating the eagle chance right there. I have no idea what the elevation is on this hole, but I'm playing it like a full elevation change shot. If I had to guess, it's not like that, and this is gonna miss right. Oh! So close. It played like a full elevation shot. That would have been such a nice recovery shot, too. Well, now I know for if I'm in that situation again that plays like a full elevation change shot. Normally a Titan or a Snowman clears it easily too. It's just it was way more sidewind than tailwind. I mean, that was practically a pure sidewind right there. I've never seen it. I mean, that was like a big degree change. Normally it's more tail than side. And there's no question that I'll clear it. I mean, like I said, normally I'm hidden like at least 20 yards in front of that bunker. And then both times, this time I couldn't clear it at all. But I'll tell you, I will pull out a berserker before I do that, hit that little skinny pad and use a like max distance thorn. I'd rather take a berserker shot with like a min distance thorn over, or a max wedge over a max distance thorn shot on that hole because I have no idea how the elevation would play. You know, I got close to the albatross on this hole, like, on hole 2, like 2 times in the beginning on qualifying round, and now I haven't been close at all. Bubba Gump. I always forget to say good luck or even like talk when I'm playing games. Sometimes I'm an asshole. People probably try. What is this guy doing? What did he just do? Oh, I kind of see what he did now. He curled that way so he's more straight at the hole, but... Okay. I'm using left spin this time, and I'm just trying to get to that fairway. And with this wind... I'll use one of these stupid balls. This blue marble ball. I'm going to play more towards the wider part of the fairway, too, to be safe. Just to be safe. I took a little bit of power off, too. Yeah, when I was putting the right spin on, I was trying to hit that fairway on the second bounce and then get really far up. But with Apex 6, I'm not even sure I could get up into thorn range. Now, is this shot going to play elevation change? Or, well, actually... It might not play elevation change, but it'll for sure get pushed out because of the tailwind. So, and that's usually like, alright, 9.4, that's a pretty low wind. I can get this. Why do I keep missing right? Like, I did the adjustment right in terms of, like, the tailwind part. But even when I did the rough iron shot, like, I missed a square right or 2 squares right. Makes no sense. In the qualifying round, when I almost made the albatross with the rough iron, I missed like a little bit right. Like, I got like the crowd reaction, but I still missed right. I know I'm not screwing up the adjustment 4 times in a row. What up, Anthony? Playing a shitty round right now, that's what's up. Well, not shitty, but nothing special. pretty lackluster. Alright, I'm pulling a movie ball out on 3, and I'm gonna nail this. I don't get it. The last 3 times on that hole, too, I haven't been close, really. I mean, kind of close, but I haven't gotten a crowd, like, ooh. And probably, like, the last 3 or 4 attempts. Let's get this right. Way right. Wow. I'm hoping I can still get at least like a 26, 27. I'd still be happy with that. I mean, that would have tiebreaker on most people. Oh yeah, Guardian. Is this Bobby? I think this might be one of my friends. Alright. No, it must not be. They're not saying anything. Alright, 7 backspin. I think I might have over-adjusted that a bit. We'll see. Yup, I knew I over-adjusted that hair. Oh shit. I should have added a little bit of right curl to that. I had a feeling. Well, that was finally the right line, though. Alright, hole 4 too, I lipped out. Emoji spamming does not bother me at all. Okay. Time to get this eagle. Hopefully we get the emoji spammer again. That's always fun. I'm saving all the good shots for you, Scott, because I haven't done a good one yet. They'll all come when we play, though, after this. I promise you that. Scott, this match will go just like the university tournament matches went. And you can't use your little berserkers anymore.
It's pretty amazing when you consider that 7 years ago, you didn't have issues with it.
Alright, this is what I'm about to do to you, Scott. Eagle right here. Calling it. They're hearing this? Alright, last time I lipped the right edge. So I'm gonna aim like right there. That's in. Nope, lipped out on the right side again. Ridiculous. That's what I'm going to do against you, Scott. Lip out. I thought I aimed closer to the hole that time. That's like, I think 4 really close calls I've had so far this tournament. I'd rather all this happen during the opening round, though, than the weekend round. But, knowing my luck, it'll still happen in the weekend round, too. Alright, later, Chris. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. There's a hole-in-one for your going-away gift. Now, why couldn't it have lipped like that and fallen in the actual hole? Alright, let's ace it again. This time for the real thing. That guy hit perfect. That would have been actually a really good line. And I wasn't paying attention at all to how he set up. Alright, like I said, I'm doing full backspin this time. I know that. Actually, I could hit this spot and add some right spin. I'll do full back and one right. Actually, I think this is too much back. I don't know, I gotta shoot. This isn't gonna work, I don't think. Alright, so I do need full backspin to get it to break back. And that was too much right spin. But hitting that spot of the fairway seemed a lot flatter. I mean, not flatter, but a lot less volatile. Like every little inch left or right didn't shoot the ball a yard more left or right. I think I'm going to try and hit that spot again next time with like 9 there. I went past the hole a good amount, but it didn't break back. It is a total lottery shot, but coming in from the left is really scary because you're aiming into that bunker. And whenever I've seen people do it, I've seen people actually end up in the right bunker from hitting so far back and not getting to the green, or they end up really short on the green. And you have to adjust a lot less. Hole 6. Yeah. Alright, if I get a big win this time with the Kingmaker, I'm going to use more topspin than 3. I don't know if I got an unlucky bounce last time in the rough. That's a good thought, to overpower it slightly. I've never thought about it like that. Because that would counteract the elevation change good. .5 with a Titan. That means we're not gonna be able to use a Kingmaker here. I'm actually gonna have to pull out a snowman ball. Or I could clear it with a Titan still. I think I heard someone say you need like around 7.4, 7.3 or something to clear. But you'll barely clear it. I don't know why this guy went for that shot. If you're gonna just aim for that fairway, it's a lot safer.